Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned about lasers and radiation, radioactivity, then met some sort of squid alien thing in a very complicated looking puzzle that I didn't really understand very well. It takes a while to load.
Good day, miss. We're with the FIN.
Or the FIN, so I looked at this a little bit. It looks kind of impenetrable. I made a little bit of progress on it, but I didn't feel like I got a good idea of what to do at all, and I didn't get the sense that I was going to very quickly. So I'm going to go try reactor first.
Well, Virgil, thanks for your help. We were actually able to learn quite a bit from your alien friend.
I just wish we could make some sense of it.
Well, maybe it will help if we discuss it while we try to get out of this room.
This sounds like it's taking place after that other room there. Huh. Okay, so there's ice, 2 starfish, a whole bunch of stuff. So actions I can take. I can do this. I can move that if I want, but it doesn't really do anything other than kill her. What am I trying to do? So this has lasers. Those are lots of lasers. Virgil's kind of trapped here. Well, kind of. I can do this. No, not 1. 3, 2... Alright, so L shape, whole bunch of this nonsense for some reason. This is all crab climbable. So Virgil can climb his way up here if he wants to for some reason. I think the implication is that I would want him to do something. Will this
Can we
one
arrest
work?
the aliens, Guppy? They really didn't do anything wrong.
They did kidnap Virgil and Mr. Crab and the baby seahorse.
Yes, they kidnapped a lot of people, but they really didn't mean to.
They flew down, shot their quarry with a freeze gun, took him away to some building somewhere, and then brought him back. What part of that sounds unintentional to you?
I feel like I'm missing stuff by not doing the other puzzle first. So you know what? They want to talk about story stuff that's going on here, so fine. I'm going to go here first. Apparently, even though that's a branch in the path, that takes place after this, because we haven't interrogated any aliens yet. Okay, fine. Story wants to go this direction, I'll do this first. I'm very tired, by the way, so it's probably showing in my energy level here, so sorry about that. I'm trying to get something done here. Alright, so, when I was looking at this again, I saw that this right here... Oh, this is a Virgil-only path. So King Crab cannot go through here. Ah! Okay. So yeah, I once had the idea that I wanted to lower that, get King Crab out, and then raise it back up, but that doesn't make sense other than if I want to get him up there. And I think there are probably other ways to do that. Okay, so if I don't need to worry about that...
Have you ever abducted any crabs, miss?
There was a thing I did with Virgil. I didn't want to do exactly that. Here.
Uh-huh.
Virgil, you first.
I see. Write that down, Guppy.
Oh, I don't want that, do I? Wait, how does this... I do that, okay.
Agent Virgil Crab to the rescue!
Rescue! Okay, so...
You crawl, Crab. Yeah, you crawl.
There was a thing... Whoa, careful there, Flounder. Don't do that. If he does that...
Flounder, don't push her around.
I just wanted to see what it would do.
What it did, Flounder, was block your only way out.
Hey, you're right.
I wanted to see what it would do too, and I made him say that. Alright, I enjoyed that. I'm trying to... Okay, so I do want to let this drop all the way, I think. Pretty sure there's no particular reason not to do that at this point. I want Virgil to use that object, which he just basically can. Like, I don't have to do anything special, just do this. Well, but then I haven't used... I probably need to first use that to get this out. Let's do that. That's my prediction. Because I know I can do that. So this pulls that out. Do I want it down there? Probably. I feel like I just want a stack of those things, but here's what I can do. I can get this over here. Oh, pushing those together means I'm going to have to drop one in order to... That's fine. Okay, so this means... Oh, something. Hang on. Before I do that...
Hi, my name is Guppy. What is your name?
Bllzzorgut.
How do you suppose I should spell that?
Attempts at communication not going so well here. What if I do this? There we go. Everything's extractable. I'm going to do this. Not that I've done much, but I've done something. Alright, so Virgil, go here. What's your name? Push that. Flounder. When I was in this situation before, Virgil said he fell into a diabolical alien trap.
Uh-oh. Agent Virgil has fallen into a diabolical alien trap.
I interpreted that to mean he could never get out of here again. He can do this, though, and crawl up here. That's not too useful. Okay. Yeah, that does, like, nothing good. King Crab can't go anywhere. How many across zone? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I gotta do something with these objects. Those seem to be pretty much my only tools that I can really do anything with. I can't really get fish down here. It seems as though... So this has got to move left, so that it can be a king crab stairway. King Crab needs to get out of here somehow, but that looks pretty impossible.
Have you ever abducted any crabs, miss?
Bllzzorgut.
I already heard that. What? What is any of this? So... I can push those down. Where could I put them? Not really much of anywhere. If this goes on top of that. It ends up there. That does that. And now well, okay, so I made a partial bridge there, I guess, which is kind of cool, maybe? This can't actually get me the starfish because that's too, because it doesn't. That doesn't seem especially useful. Like, it's blocked off the laser, sure. So if King Crab wanted to
Agent Virgil has fallen
sit over
into a
here, he could
diabolical
now.
alien trap.
Okay. Okay. Nothing for Virgil to do, he's fallen into a trap. This has to move to the right. I need King Crab or Rex Flounder down here to push this to the right. Flounder can't get down there. Pretty much. King Crab can't really go upward. How would I move him up? I feel like I need to do something with these, but those can't really move. Can they? Virgil's the only character down here who gets to interact with stuff, really.
Are you?
So what could these two little guys do to help Virgil do a thing here? I don't see much. I don't really want to bridge across that gap. King Crab just can't go anywhere. He's just stuck way down in this section. It's like I have to build a bridge for him here. Okay, so is this King Crabable? It looks like it is. King Crab could crawl all the way in here, but then he would get stuck on this, actually. So I may have caused myself a problem by building this bridge this particular way. Did I have an option to do that differently?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't this... Oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to just ditch this here. Hey! That is actually much better. That improves everything. Hey! Okay. So I've determined a move that I want to make. That goes there. With that there, I think I can maybe build a King Crab compatible bridge using these objects somehow?
Agent Virgil Crab to the
Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Alright, so Flounder, you just shoot. This thing goes away. That pushes. And you go there. Now, what is my next step? That's my question. At some point, Virgil can take this object and free King Crab with it, then get himself stuck here until King Crab frees him again. Which is fine. I can do all those things. Yeah, so he'll make a stairway... Yeah, I think the rest of this kind of sorts itself out after that. I don't know exactly about this pipe here. I'm gonna delete this because I know that's bad. Let's do a new one. So, these two objects. What do I think of those? I think I want to try pushing them without this other thing. Let's see where that goes.
Have you ever abducted any crabs, miss?
If this were to go here, then that's pretty okay, I think. You hold that. You hold the octopus. Then if this goes here, that's still not quite King Crab compatible. And I can't make it... Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Yes, this is fine, actually, just as it is. Okay, so drop. Put this here. I don't quite get the starfish. That's okay. Who needs a starfish anyway? So here's what's going to happen.
Uh-oh. Agent Virgil
That's going to fall right there. And there we go.
Alien trap.
Just stay cool, Virgil. Your big brother's coming for you.
Hey, he said something. That tells me I'm doing it right. Still wondering about this, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, so I think this is just set up so that fish don't ever get into the bottom section. This is mostly a crab puzzle. What's this little object about, I wonder? Maybe that's how I get the starfish. Okay, so... keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, that's as far as that goes. Big brother rescued little brother. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is supposed to go down there to let him climb up. That's what it is. Whoops. How will that work? It won't. That's no good, is it? It might be. Oh, he can't get down there. No, Virgil's stuck. I did something wrong. What did I do?
Are you...
Because he can't fit down there. Maybe... Oh, yeah. Okay, so... you two trade places. That's what it is. Then I can rescue King Crab using that square. That's how it works. Okay.
And Agent Virgil is back on the case.
That ain't no case. That's my shell.
It's a case for your insides. Good job, Agent Virgil. Good. There's still a little...
There you go, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Alright. Very cool. So let's see. Thinking about the prospect of pushing this stairway all the way over. How's that sound? That could maybe get me a starfish. Maybe. Then again, it could also maybe get me stuck.
Ha! Got that starfish.
It did get me a starfish. It did also get me stuck. Right? I believe so, because there's no way out of this now, right? Because Virgil's just going to crawl all up on that thing and can't actually push it from here. Wait, okay, he did manage to push it one. That's interesting. So if one of his claws is on solid ground, then he can, and the other one's on a movable object, he can still move the object. Okay, this is new to me. Good to know. However, this is still unsolvable from here. But maybe there's something I can do to change that. Let's see, are any of these movable? Yeah, I mean, that's clearly
Nice
how
work.
you get the starfish, but how do you get this thing back after that? I'm not going to worry about it. But I figured it out that far, at least. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Actually, how do these two brothers work themselves out? Like this, maybe? Sure.
Dum da
Okay.
da! Crab Brothers superpower!
So finally, I think for the first time in the game, I actually have Flounder and King Crab in the same area. So I can verify. I mean, I can verify actually just by looking at
Virgil,
the puzzle.
will you come help us move this alien so Flounder can get out?
That's not an alien. That's my friend Squiddy.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Squiddy. Guess what? I'm a secret agent now.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, sure. How about tomorrow?
Do you think they understand each other?
What's she saying, Virgil?
Oh, nothing. We're just making plans to play L&L tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Can you
knew.
really talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get her out of the door and you can help us with the you can help us ask her some questions.
I remembered. Squiddy was his Levels and Leviathan's partner. No, wait, I don't have a problem here. You can crawl up. Yeah, he's strong enough to hold you. Alright, go away, Squiddy. So I almost understand how to get that starfish, just not quite the last little step. I'll come back for it someday. Hey, look, I solved a puzzle. Good for me.
Virgil, you and me need to talk about your friend.
So this takes place after that, but so do these. Pipe of Damocles. Armory? Well, I looked at this, I'm gonna do it now.
Well, Virgil, thanks for your help. We were actually able to learn quite a bit from your alien friend.
I just wish we could make some sense of it.
Well, maybe it will help if we discuss it while we try to get out of this room.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you die to lasers.
Oh no!
So I can't go down there without protection. This is your protection. What I need to do... I almost did it when I was deciding not to do this puzzle. He needs to go there, then I just do this. Oh, well, that was even easier than I thought. Kinda. Okay, actually no. So Flounder needs a place to hide from that. Or, like... I need to do maybe this. I can try that. Sure, that's fine. I think. Do I need this thing? Can I get that thing? Do I want it for something? I'm not sure. Let's try pushing it over here. Well, that means then I can't push that. Well, both ways it means I can't push that. So that needs to go
Can we
somewhere
arrest
else.
the aliens, Guppy? They really didn't do anything wrong.
They did kidnap Virgil and Mr. Crab and the baby seahorse.
Yes, they kidnapped a lot of people, but they really didn't mean to.
They flew down, shot their quarry with a freeze gun, took him away to some building somewhere, and then brought him back. What part of that sounds unintentional to you?
So I had to push this down.
Flounder, I think we forgot something.
I see what we forgot. That goes up there. Alright, I forgot those came from both directions. Alright, now I understand what I'm doing. Okay, so... Poor Virgil. Right. So you gotta get up over there in such a way that doesn't... Okay, so, So instead, I probably want to do something more like this. That's better. Alright. That's much better. Virgil can still get exactly where he's going. Flounder's not stuck behind that pipe. So what's the rest of this puzzle? Everybody exits through here. It looks like I can pretty much just leave at this point. Is that true? If I wasn't going for starfish, let's see how leaving goes.
These stairs are pretty cool. Maybe I can get my brother to put some in my room.
Okay, so that goes boing.
So we can arrest the aliens then.
Bad move, Agent Guppy.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, so don't do that. I see, right, I didn't notice that pipe there. That's good to know. So the way that's beneficial is it lets me do different things with the ice, I guess? Okay, I'm starting to see. Yeah, okay, so ice can be managed that way. Kind of. Okay, sure, why not? One push lets me do that, two pushes lets me... Ooh. I see. So now I can elevate him. Ah, shoot! Okay, so maybe I want... Maybe I only want one push, and then... Let's see if I can do this. This should be possible.
Did you see that movie where this guy has a quarterstaff, but it's all made of lasers? And when he picks it up, he slices off his own arm? That was cool.
What movie is that, Virgil?
Nice work.
Okay, I got a starfish. Getting another one, I think... Looks as though... I think I see how to do this. So I do push that off.
Well, even if we can't arrest the aliens, we can confiscate them. They're government property.
The aliens are government property?
There is no doubt that these are the same aliens we turned over to the FIN in Fish Fillets 1.
Who let them out, I wonder?
Who even knew about them? I thought they had been classified as super duper secret.
I have a problem. I cannot get Virgil anywhere safe. He's dead at this point, pretty much. So there were aliens in Fish Fillets 1, I just learned. Oh, this is getting silly.
Sorry.
So my idea had been to do something like this, which obviously doesn't work for several reasons. Wait, Virgil was supposed to exit out the top. Ah, and that's why the starfish is tricky. Yeah, so this is supposed to be his exit. But to get the starfish, he needs to go through someplace else. So what would hold this up or block this laser? How far up can this thing go? Well, oh. Okay, right, the lasers are not coming. This is a separate object. I do want to make at least some attempt at starfish. I'm supposed to do something with the ice here, probably.
But you know, it's not their fault, guys. Squiddy said they don't even know how to steer their ship.
Then how did they manage to find you and your brother?
Maybe someone steered the ship for them, Guppy. The same person who sent the forged message impersonating us could have been piloting the flying saucer by remote control.
That's possible. It makes about as much sense as anything else has so far.
Alright, this all wasn't too hard to do. I have a problem. Guppy's stuck. No, she's not. No, she's not. Because I can do this. Oh, no, she is. Possibly. Yeah, no, I do have a problem here. What I had to do... Okay. Didn't realize I had screwed this up. So what I have to do is... That doesn't help, does it? I don't think so. I think I need to do some of, like... some shuffling around here, just so she doesn't have to deal with, Well, now that's no good. That's not at all what I want. Maybe Maybe this is? No?
Not again.
I guess, well, for one thing, I definitely want to do that. So... What the heck? So I probably just... Well, I need you there for... Okay, so I have some problems. That's okay, he can just push that off screen. Okay, so that part is fine. This bit of ice is fine. All I have to do is
see
just
that
this.
movie where this guy has a quarterstaff, but it's all made of lasers, and when he picks it up, he slices off his own arm? That was cool.
No, I did not see that movie. Okay. Didn't get either starfish, I'm okay with that.
That was great! Now let's go back and get the starfish.
Eventually.
We don't have time for games, Virgil. We still have a lot of important puzzles to solve.
Speaking of not having time for games, I don't have time to do any more here, unfortunately. Also, there's going to be a gap of a couple days over the weekend because I'm going away, and I'm not really able to pre-record stuff at this point. So yeah, I'll see you again a couple of days later than normal. So I have 4 puzzles open to me now. That's cool. I like to have some choices. What the heck is this? I guess we'll find out next time. See you then, whenever that is.